Is Somalia fueling war crimes in Sudan? As Sudan's Rapid Support Forces violently seized the city of el-Fasher in Darfur, politicians and prominent figures in Somalia have been asking, are we complicit in these atrocities? Last week, Middle East Eye reported details of mysterious, undisclosed, heavy logistical materials being offloaded at Bosaso Airport in Somalia's Puntland state. We spoke to a senior commander at the airport who told us the cargo was headed for neighbouring countries before ultimately ending up in the hands of the RSF in Sudan. We also obtained exclusive footage of Colombians getting off a plane at Bosaso Airport and heading to a nearby camp. Colombian mercenaries have been using the airport almost daily as a transit on the way to fighting alongside the RSF in Sudan. Since Sudan's civil war began in April 2023, the RSF has been accused of massacres and serious crimes, including genocide, in Darfur. In the last few days, survivors in el-Fasher told us that RSF fighters raped, murdered and assaulted civilians as they took over the city. Satellite images show bloodstains visible from space and bodies piling up around the city. RSF fighters even filmed themselves killing and abusing people. Now, days after our report into Bosaso Airport, figures in Somalia are raising concerns about Somali complicity.
runtii Somalia meel ka mid ah oo Sudan laga dhibaateeyo waa arin dhammaan magac dil ku noqonaysa ummadda Soomaaliyeed.
Waxaan u dul qaadan karnaa runtii maaha wayna xanuujinaysaa hooyooyin baa ilmahooda lala aasaya intiinaan ma kasii ganidin maanta inta dhibaatada Darfur iyo Fashir ka jirta. Waan jeclaan lahay runtii inaad nala wadaagtaan haddii aad inaba hayraatay wax research ku samayseen, haddaa ka hadasheen, haddaa cambaarayseen weerarada dalalka shisheeye ay ku hayaan Sudan ee dalkeena loo marayo.
Somalia's defense minister confirmed that these mysterious flights transiting through Bosaso are taking place.
وأقرأنا ضد الصوماليين هرتودي سنترد هرتود CBB نماهن وحل بومبونين نماهن إنديا رضا ماشى سكدولة أي جاد النيجر إيوه قلبيت كالسودان أي وحجيان محي جيان وقادان ما قرنا هنا نجح.
So who is supplying these undisclosed goods to the RSF? A senior manager at Bosaso's port exclusively told us that for the past 2 years, the UAE has funneled over 500,000 containers marked as hazardous through Bosaso. Usually this kind of cargo would be documented with a letter of origin and destination, but these secret Emirati shipments have no description of the contents. The senior manager at the airport told us that the whole operation is shrouded in secrecy. The containers are swiftly transported from one aircraft to another with extremely tight security. We've previously reported that the UAE is arming the RSF through a complex network of supply lines stretching across Libya, Chad, Uganda and Somalia. Bosaso Airport is in Puntland, a semi-autonomous region of Somalia which has close ties with the UAE. While the federal Somali government has control over Somali airspace, it does not have authority over Bosaso's ports. That's with the local Puntland administration. Puntland's government has released a statement denying that it's involved in Sudan's war. Some Somali politicians believe the buck stops with the central government. Abdessaid Musa Ali, a former Somali foreign affairs minister, wrote a column accusing Somalia of being part of a clandestine network sustaining a militia accused of genocide in Sudan. He wrote, "The federal government's silence deepens the damage. If clearances were indeed issued from Mogadishu, then the centre cannot blame the periphery." Online, people noted that when Somalia went through its own civil war, Sudan stood by the Somali people, offering humanitarian and economic assistance. Sudan provided scholarships for Somali students living under war. The current defense minister, Ahmed Muallim Fiqi, was one of those to receive a Sudanese scholarship. Years on, Somalia is now being accused of fueling Sudan's war.